kids. I hope you all are fine and you are ready to listen to today's class. Yes? Okay, so already one class has got cancelled, right? Okay. So sorry for that. I'm not feeling well. That's why I didn't take class in your previous class. Okay, that's fine. So have you all listened to our last class? Yes, where did we complete? Yes, we completed in unit 7, right? My baby and I. Yes, I think you all have read the book and you know all the meanings, right? Is that not? Yes, okay. So today we are going into the book back and I'll be just teaching few grammar topics and the remaining things you have to do as homework, okay? And children's, one more thing I have to inform you. There won't be any Zoom interaction today, okay? Today there is no Zoom interaction for you because I couldn't attend. That's why there will be no Zoom interaction today, okay? Okay. And now shall we start the portion? Now all of you take page number 112. Okay, page number 112. Yes, here is page number 112 and we are going to deal with grammar topics, that is subject, verb, agreement. Okay. So what is a subject and what is a verb? I think you all know what is a subject. What is a subject? So subject is the doer of the action, right? The one who do the action is subject and the action is verb. For example, here is given, right? Rashid runs fast. Here who is the doer of the action? Rashid. What is the action done by Rashid? Runs. So Rashid is subject and runs is verb. Okay. So Rashid is subject and runs is verb. So in such in sentences, a verb can change if the subject changes in number. So you have to know because verb often changes when the subject is changed in number. See here, for example, Raj drinks milk, and second example, the students drink milk. Here's the Raj drinks, okay? The students drink. There is something change in the verb, right? Why? So this is a purpose you want to know what is subject verb agreement, okay? So Raj is singular or plural? Singular, right? So when there is a singular subject, then verb automatically comes in yes form. So drinks, okay, yes form. And in the next sentence, the students. So when there is a plural form of subject, then definitely there won't be any yes in the verb form, okay? Raj drinks milk, students drink milk, okay? See here, take the correct form of the verb, Vinod. So Vinod is singular. So what will come? Definitely yes form, right? So Vinod cooks dinner on Monday. My brothers dash coming home for Christmas. My brothers. So it is plural. So definitely no yes form. That means are will come. Okay. Yes, I think you have understood what is subject verb agreement. Okay. Now come to simple past tense. So in our last class we have studied about present tense, right? So what is present tense? Which is happening now is present, and what is past? Which has happened sometimes before is past. Okay. So past tense means the actions that have happened yesterday, last week, last month, last year. Okay. Previously, what has happened, that is past tense. Okay. So we shall see what is past tense. Okay. Okay, now let's see. Turn to page number 113. So past tense of the verb cook is cooked. So definitely in the tense when it is past or present, the verb will be changed, okay? So the past tense, the verb form cook is cooked. So cooked is the past tense for all subjects or pronouns, okay? So for past tense, then definitely ed form will come, okay? So here past tense, there is regular form of verbs and irregular form of verbs that you will know when I explain. So regular form of verbs means when the verb end with simply so for example, play is a verb, right? So if you are writing in past tense, then we have to just add ed, okay? So when we are adding ed, the past tense of the verb will come. So that is what regular forms. See here, play, played. We have just add ed, right? Cook, cooked. Rain, rained. Wait, waited. Is or not? Yes, right. So these are regular forms of verb. Okay, for past tense, regular form means what we have to do? We have to just add ed. Okay. Yes. Now in simple persons, there may be many actions are formed by adding ed to the verb. Yes, I have already told you, right? But if the verb is already ending in e, then we have to just add d. So to form a regular form of verb, we have to add ed. If the verb is already ending in e, then we don't want to add e. We have to just add d. Okay. For example, dance, danced. Already it is ending with e. So we don't want to add one more e. We just want to skip one e and we have to write d. Scare, scared. Fade, faded. Okay. So with this, you have to, I think you have understood. So you can do this second question easily. Okay. And already I have told you both irregular form, regular and irregular is there, right? Okay. So here are the simple past tense that does not follow any rule and it is irregular. For sit, we should not write sitted. You have to write for the past sat. And for run, ran. For sing, sang. Do, did. Go, went. See, saw. Come, came. Make, made. Break, broke. Buy, bought. Teach, taught. Bring, brought. Okay. So these are irregular forms. There are so many words for irregular forms. If you want, just ask me. I'll give you a chart for that. Okay, you have to know the irregular forms of verb. Okay. Okay. Now turn to next page. That is 140. Yes, that is page number 114. Okay. So for some verb, the past tense is same in the present tense of the verb. Sometimes the past tense and the present tense, the verb is same. Okay. So put is the verb form of present tense, and again for past tense we have to just add put. Okay. Not putted or something like that. Okay. That is wrong. We have to add put. And for cut, cut. And for beat, beat. Okay. Okay. So rewrite the sentence using the past tense. I dashed the jar yesterday. So break is present tense. So for past tense, what will come? Broke the jar yesterday. Okay. Have you understood what I am saying? Yes. The children sing a song yesterday. So sing. What will come for the past tense? Sang a song yesterday. Okay. Yes. So this is how we have to add it. Okay. So negative sentence on the past tense. So for negative means did not will come. Okay. So we use did not to make negative sentences in the past tense. So did not means it forms negative sentence. They lived in China. So that is positive sentence. And they did not live in China is negative sentence. Okay. So some negative examples are given, but what we have to understand is when we are adding ed form, when we are adding did not, then the a verb will come in present tense. Okay. Have you seen in the sense they lived? Lived means definitely it will become past, right? In China. And when it is coming negative, then the tense is changed to present tense. They did not is there, which is symbolizing the negative, and live is here is in present tense. Okay, so don't get confused. Okay. Okay. So I think you have understood what is present tense and what is past tense. Yes or no? So here are exercises. You have to do the exercises. Okay, so in the next few pages also you are having worksheets. So that's your homework. You have to complete it. Okay. So already in our previous class I have given you homeworks, right? Have you all completed? Yes. Okay, so if you are completed, today I'll be sending you the answers for it. You just check it with your answers. Okay. Okay. Now what we are going to study is next. We are entering into the next portion, 8th unit. Do not be afraid of the dark. So dark means night time, right? So your kids, do you all go out in the night time? alone? No, even if you are going with your parents, you may be afraid of the nighttime darkness, right? Just imagine you are sitting in your home at night time and suddenly there is no power. What will happen? You'll just afraid and you'll shout, right? Mummy, come, daddy, come, yes? Okay, so most of you are afraid of dark, right? So here is a poem written by Ruskin Bond, which is saying, do not be afraid of dark. Okay, shall we enter into the poem? Okay, come on, let's go. Yes, here's the poem. It's a very short poem. Okay, okay, it'll be very easy. So then I'll be reading once, and then just follow with me. Okay, we'll be reading 2 times. Okay, just read with me. Don't be afraid of the dark, little one. The earth must rest when the day is done. The sun must be harsh, but moonlight never. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. Be friends with the night, there is nothing to fear. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. By day, it does seem that our troubles won't cease, but at night, late at night, the world is at peace. Okay, it is written by Ruskin Bond. Okay, so once again, we will read the poem. Do not be afraid of the dark, little one. The earth must rest when the day is done. The sun must be harsh, but moonlight never. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. Be friends with the night, there is nothing to fear. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. By day, it does not seem that our troubles won't cease, but at night, late at night, the world is at peace. Okay, now shall we see the explanation? Do not be afraid of the dark, little one. So you guys are little kids, right? So Ruskin Bond is saying you don't be afraid of the dark. Okay, don't get scared of the dark. Why the dark is coming? It's because the earth must take rest when the day is done. So when the day is over, then the earth must take rest. That's why what is coming? Night is coming. Okay. So the sun must be harsh, but moonlight never. Sun must be harsh. What is the meaning of harsh? Very severe. Okay. So sun, it will be very hot and it will be very severe, right? But moonlight never. Will moonlight be very hot? No, right? Okay. And those stars will be shining forever and ever. The stars will be shining, right? For in the night time, every day night you can see stars. Only on few days we can't see, right? Sometimes rainy days we can't see the stars. On other days we can see the stars, right? Okay. Be friends with the night. There is nothing to fear. So what Ruskin Bond is saying is, dear little kids, to be friends with the night. Okay, night is your friend. Don't get afraid. Okay, you don't want to afraid of night. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. So in night time, often when we are going to bed, we'll just have our thoughts, right? Before sleeping, sometimes we'll be just lying on the bed and we'll be thinking about our friends, what other things happened in past and on that particular day. Yes, we used to see, right? So we used to let the just we have to let our thoughts travel to friends far and near. Okay, so the friends who are far away and near. Okay, by day it does seem that our troubles won't cease. So cease means stop. Okay, so in the daytime then we'll just feel that anyway our troubles are not going to get stopped, but at night it is not like that. Late at night the world is at peace. So night means everyone will be taking rest, so everything will be very peace. Okay, we don't want to have any trouble during night time. We'll be just having peace. Okay, so what Ruskin Bond is saying, you don't want to get fear of night time. Okay, yes, I think you have understood, right? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, kids, I think you have understood. So if you have any doubt, you can call me privately. Okay. Okay, kids. Thank you. Bye bye.